Hello everyone, today we're going to be going over the top 100 albums on RYM. So this is a little bit outdated, but the point is more just to talk about these albums and just kind of have fun with it. I'll share my opinions. Probably going to make this unedited as well. But yeah, I have listened to all these. I don't know if I've listened to the very updated one, but I know I've listened to all of these. I'm sure they're pretty damn similar, so yeah, it should be fine. We'll go a little bit rapid fire because there are 100 of them, so it's a lot. Enter the Wu-Tang. Pretty pretty based rap album, very good, very fun as well. I think I'm gonna put it in the B tier. It is just a little lower probably on the B tier than a lot of other albums on here, just because I do prefer rock overall. But yeah, I mean it's excellent for sure. Abbey Road, we're gonna go A tier, their best album in my opinion, and there's songs like She's So Heavy, Here Comes the Sun, just absolute fire. So A tier for that one. Uh, yeah, this Sigur Rós album, I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna go probably C. Um, I like it for sure. And remember, C tier it doesn't mean bad. It's a top 100 album list, So C tier actually means quite good. Just maybe I wouldn't consider it that much for my personal top 100. In fact, even B tier, I don't think most B tier albums are gonna even be top 100 for me personally. But yeah, I'm gonna put that one in C. Love Supreme, I kind of feel the same way. Um, I don't know. It's just the thing with jazz to me is like I like it. It's just I do want melody and vocals and stuff like that usually, at least to some degree. That's not always the case. But yeah, jazz just kind of doesn't exactly do it for me all the time. So yeah, I have to put it in C, unfortunately. Animals, we're gonna go B tier. I'm gonna put it above Enter the Wu Tang. Very good album. I love Pink Floyd. They never get into like the top echelons for me, but I definitely think Animals is a great album. And yeah, it's just pretty cool. Probably one of my favorite Pink Floyd albums. I'm always kind of tied between the main three or four, so kind of difficult to tell, honestly. But Aquemini, I listened to this a very long time ago. I don't remember much of it, admittedly. I'm kind of feeling like here, I feel like it is a really great album, but I'll put it like below Wu Tang probably still. So we'll go there with that one. Are You Experienced? This is like pretty close to A tier for me probably. Um, Trying to think. I'd put it here probably. I don't know. I really like it. I don't think it's quite an A tier, but I mean, just Purple Haze, Manic Depression, stuff like that. I mean, just so good. Are You Experienced? That's actually my favorite song on the album. So yeah, I'm gonna put it there. Trust the Exhibition. It's been so long since I've listened to this. I think I'd put it in A tier. Um, yeah, I mean, Ain't It Funny is just such an amazing song, and there's a lot of other good stuff too. Um, Really Doe, that's a good song. So yeah, I'd probably go A tier for that one. It's probably one of my favorite rap albums, probably. But it's been a while, as I said. All right, we got Bitches Brew. Again, it's kind of just jazz not exactly being my thing. I definitely like more jazz rock. In fact, jazz rock might be one of my favorite genres, but just jazz alone, I don't know. It just doesn't do it for me as much. And because this is so long, I think I had to put it below Love Supreme. I do have a slight bias against long albums. Um, I just can't help it. I kind of like 45 minutes. That's your thing, and then you're done. Um, and this is like an hour and 45 minutes, I think. So yeah, it just has to be a little lower than Love Supreme. It is great though. Black Sabbath debut. It's excellent. I'm probably gonna put it kind of in the middle of B tier. I'm thinking probably somewhere like there. Feels about right. Charles Mingus. I think it's called, what is it called? Black Saint and the Sinner Lady, I think. Something like that. Um, I'm feeling top of the jazz albums, but still just not my preferred kind of thing, Not my preferred album listening, but it is great. So, yeah. Black Star, probably one of my favorite David Bowie albums. Well, in the top 10. I've listened to every David Bowie album actually, so yeah, I really love David Bowie. Um, it is in the top 10. It'd probably be on the lower echelons of top 10 for me. So I don't know. I'm feeling a B tier somewhere. I don't know if it's as good as Animals. I think it's better than the Black Sabbath debut, probably. I'll probably go there. Um, yeah, I'll probably go there. We have Blonde by Frank Ocean. Yeah, this might be the first hot take. It's been a really long time since I listened to this. Wow, I totally slurred my speech there, but it's just been a while since I've listened to it. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't care for it when I listened to it, and I honestly, for a top 100 list, kind of feeling an F tier. Now, is it an F tier album? No. It's decent. It's not too bad, but yeah, I don't know. I don't really get the hype for this one. I think it's just kind of like fine. Um, I even find some parts of it kind of annoying, honestly. I don't know. Um, yeah, I don't know. Okay, this one, Blonde on Blonde. Bob Dylan's in a weird spot for me where like when his music's on, I really like it, and it's so like sincere almost and like soulful in a way, and like I like the instrumentals and stuff, the harmonica. I just never want to put it on though. I don't know why. So because of that, I can't put it very high. And I think I'm honestly gonna go like we'll go above Aquemini, but it's just weird because it's like music that is really good. I just don't want to put it on. So yeah. Also, I just realized that I'm gonna zoom in on this a little bit here. There we go. Hopefully my camera's not blocking that too much. Yeah, I don't think it is, but we'll just move it to the side a little bit here. Okay. We got Blood on the Tracks, which I feel very similarly about. In fact, I think I'd put it a little lower. So we'll go below Aquemini for this one. I think it's yeah. Okay. Sufjan Stevens, Carrie and Lowell. This was one I didn't really understand this that much when I listened to it. I just thought it was kind of fine. I like it better than Blonde. We'll go D tier for this one. Just not really feeling it too much. I kind of like the Illinois one better. So yeah. All right, Closer by Joy Division. Joy Division's kind of an artist that I thought was overrated for a long time, and I just don't think so anymore. I think both of these albums are just so good. Um, I'm kind of feeling a slightly high B tier on this one, like something like here. Close to the Edge by Yes. That might just be top of B, like very top. I think it's one of the best prog albums out there. Um, there are certain prog albums I like more, but I think that's definitely like top of the line. So yeah, there might be only two albums that I like more than this for prog rock, maybe. Um, okay, Daydream Nation. This was my album of the year winner in 1988. Um, and I think I'm gonna go like I think I'm gonna go here. I think very top of B almost. I think it is slightly worse than Close to the Edge, but I don't know. It's just awesome. Like the guitar sounds and stuff are so cool on it. So gotta give credit for that one. Um, Death Consciousness, Have a Nice Life. I think that's what it's called, right? This one. Um, Interesting thing, when I listened to this, I was in a really unhappy mood because I was so tired of listening to like these post-rock kind of ambient albums for listening to all of these. And when I heard the first song, it's kind of like this ambient-ish song, and I was just like, I was so mad. I was genuinely about to crash out. It's actually a pretty good album though. In fact, it's kind of grown on me a little bit. Trying to think. I don't know. It still might be bottom of B. In fact, I don't know. Maybe we'll put it at top of C or something, but it's definitely quite good. No, I can't decide actually. No, we'll go over Aquemini. Maybe. Not really sure. We'll go there. Daft Punk Discovery. This one's a weird album because I'm not always in the mood for it, and I don't know. Some parts of it I find even a little like a tad bit annoying, maybe. But it is also really fun. So, not really sure what I'm feeling for this one. I probably just have to re-listen to it. But I will very tentatively go top of C. I don't know. That one's a hard one to rank for me. All right, and then we have Disintegration. Yeah, this one's hard. It's one of the more unique albums I've ever heard, and it's definitely interesting. It's not my vibe at all. I'd probably put it, I don't know, somewhere around here. Yeah, maybe we'll go bottom of C. Not really feeling it. No S tiers so far, which is interesting. Donuts by Jay Dilla. I think this is a good album. It's definitely just not my preferred thing. I don't know. I'd rather listen to Mad Villainy or something. Kind of a somewhat similar style, I feel like. We'll go top of D. Again, not a bad album. Just, yeah, I don't know. I don't really want to listen to it most of the time. And then now we do have an S tier album, Doolittle. This has just skyrocketed recently. One of my favorite albums of all time. This is probably one of the best on this entire tier list. I just think it is just such a perfect, I don't know, bit of like controlled chaos almost. I don't really know how to say it. Like, The song structures and stuff are pretty poppy and they're pretty like melodic almost. But Frank Black is such an insane vocalist that it has just like this pure chaos to it, and it's so awesome. Um, yeah, I've just really been into the Pixies lately. Got to put that at S, like top of S, pretty much. It's genuinely perfect. Except the song Silver, I could, I don't know, I don't care about that one, but yeah. All right, Dummy by Portishead. I don't care for this one that much. Um, well, no, I do. I like it. It's good for like friend group parties, I feel like. Um, yeah, that's all I have to say about it. We'll go here. Thinking if C tier gets too large, I might bump Disintegration down to D, but I'm not really. That feels wrong. It is too unique, I feel like, to be put down to D, but I don't know. All right, we got I can't remember what this one's called. Either or, I think, by Elliott Smith. Yeah, this is a really good album. It's just not my preferred style of listening, so I'm kind of feeling like a high C here, something like this maybe. I feel like that's probably fair. I don't know. It's a good album though. Electric Ladyland. I'd put this at the top of B. Probably it's really good. I don't know. I feel like I like Animals more though. I feel like I might even like Black Star more. I might just put it here. Yeah, I think that's probably reasonable right there. Introducing. I thought this was a pretty good album. Not that amazing. I liked it though. Feeling below the jazz albums though. Maybe even below Dummy, honestly. I'll put it there. I think that's probably reasonable. F sharp, A sharp, Infinity, whatever this is called. Yeah, straight in the F tier. I don't understand these albums. I just don't like these ambient style albums. I think they're just so pointless. I mean, they just kind of meander and meander and meander, and I don't know. There is eventually a climax, but it's just like, God, I waited so freaking long for that. Like, it's just, I don't know. I just don't care about any of it. I think it's pretentious, personally. Um, More than it just being pretentious, I just don't like it. It sucks. I don't know. Um, this is probably the first one in the tier list I'd just call not a good album, to be honest. Um, yeah, this one, I don't remember what this is called exactly, but it's a live album from the Fishmans, and I'd say it's really good. It was kind of surprisingly good, actually. I think I didn't have much expectations going in. I think it's really, really good, actually. I'd go, I don't know. Probably be a crime to put it over the Black Sabbath debut, right? Yeah, I think it would. We'll put it there. I do like it quite a bit. Can Future Days. I think it's okay. It's pretty interesting. So we'll go above the jazz albums. I kind of like it. We'll even go above Sigur Rós for that one, I think. Kind of like that right there. Good Kid, Mad City. One of my favorite rap albums of all time, probably. I'm feeling a high A on this one. Above Abbey Road, probably. I mean, this was probably the first rap album I listened to, really. I think it was either this or Igor. Not really sure which one came first, but Igor's not even totally a rap album, but like, you know, kind of in the realm, perhaps. But yeah, this is just a really classic album. I mean, every song hits except Real and Compton. I'm not a huge fan of, but yeah, it's pretty much perfect otherwise. Um, Highway 61 Revisited. Yeah, I feel about the same way I feel about the other Bob Dylan ones. So we're gonna go slightly below Blonde on Blonde. Yeah, pretty close. Heaven or Las Vegas. I like this album. It's pretty good. It's not really top 100 albums of all time territory. I don't really know what to say. But I think it's quite pleasant. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to put it above or below either or. You could say I'm pretty either or about it, honestly. I'm feeling above at the moment, but I don't know. Homogenic by Bjork. Now, Bjork's a weird artist for me because, like, it's so weird. Like, I like art pop. Like, I like stuff like Peter Gabriel. A little bit of Kate Bush. I'm not a mega Kate Bush fan, you could say, but she's good. I don't know. Like, I like Bjork's vocals. I like how her songs are very unique. I don't know. Like, she's a good artist, but for some reason, it just never really hits me that much. I don't know. And because of that, I think I got to go pretty low B, which is honestly probably fair. Like, you know, I understand that she's probably better than this. It's just, I don't know. It just doesn't, for me, it doesn't hit personally or anything. Kate Bush, Hounds of Love. I feel kind of the same about this album, to be honest. I don't really think it hits me that much. In fact, it probably hits lower, to be honest. I'd go like here or something. Kind of feeling here. Yeah, I think I'll go there. It's a good album. It's just it wouldn't even probably crack my top 200, maybe even 300 albums of all time. Yeah, I don't think it'd even get 300. But yeah, Igor, this is going straight to S tier. Absolutely love this album. I think it's basically perfect, like R&B, soul. Um, I don't know, everything about it just sounds really great, and I love all the songs like a lot. So I don't know. And there's certain times too where like certain songs will kind of I don't know, grow and fall in my listening and stuff. And you know, like New Magic Wand has really hit for me recently, but I remember my favorite song used to be What's Good for like the longest time. I don't know, I just love all the songs. It's partial maybe nostalgia to some degree, but I think it's a genuinely perfect album. It's one of the best ones here. So, yep. Illinois, I kind of mentioned this one earlier. I like it more than Curry and Lowell, or Lowell. I don't know. I still think it's kind of a C though. Um, I'm feeling above, probably above Portishead, I think. Yeah, or Dummy, I guess. Yeah. Illmatic, probably one of the best rap albums of all time. I'm still going B tier though, personally. I never know where to put this one. Like, is it better than Animals? Like, that's such a weird question, right? Like, I don't know. Like, probably not. Probably better than Black Star, maybe though. Is it though? Like, I don't even know. Might go here. Yeah, I might go there. Feels about right. And guys, these are gonna change by the day, right? Like, these are kind of approximate placements, of course. Like, there are days I could look at this and think, oh, why did I place that below Black Star? Or why did I place it, you know, above whatever? It's like, it's somewhere in the B tier, probably slightly in the higher end. So, in a silent way, I feel like I remember this one being like basically my favorite of the jazz albums. So we'll put it here. But again, I do just feel so similarly about all of these. I'm not gonna lie. I just, even though they're different, and I know they're different, I just don't really like. I don't know. I probably wouldn't listen to them. Although when they're on, I like them. So yeah, I don't know. Intervisions. Probably my favorite Stevie Wonder album, to be honest. I'm not really sure where to go here. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's probably like here. Maybe I like it more than Electric Ladyland. Yeah, let's go here. That feels about right. I could see myself putting it over Illmatic, honestly, but I don't know if I want to do that. We'll just go there for now. In Rainbows, this is an album I just don't understand like why it's so popular. I think it's really mid, honestly. I don't know. I just don't really get it. And because of that, it's got to go in F tier. I don't really like it. I think it's a really bland album, honestly. Um, yeah, I don't have much to say about it, honestly. Like, I really don't. I know it's a extremely hot take, but my throat just died there. My bad. I know it's an extremely hot take. I hardly like any of the songs, honestly. I like Body Snatchers, and that's about it. So, yeah. All right, in the Airplane Over the Sea, S tier, pretty easily. I think this album just has such a cool sound to it. I love Jeff Mangum's vocals. I don't know much about the lyrics even, but it just sounds so beautiful and yet haunting to me. I don't know, like the way it sounds just gets such an emotion out of you. I feel like I don't know. I just love it. Yeah. So we're gonna put it there, a little lower than Igor maybe. So yeah. Court of the Crimson King. You know, it's been so long since I've heard this. I feel weird placing it, but I'll place it somewhere up here. It's probably like, honestly, from what I remember of it, it's really freaking good. We'll put it below like Are You Experienced? I think that's probably fair. Yeah. Pharoah Sanders, Karma, I believe it's called, right? This was also one of my favorites of the jazz albums here. We'll go below in a silent way, but yeah, really like magical sounding experience, really cool. Kid A, thinking about it, and it's feeling like a low B to me. I guess I'd go above Bob Dylan just because I wouldn't be putting Bob Dylan on that much. Um, yeah, it's better than Enter the Wu-Tang though. Eh, no, probably not. I think we'll go there. Kind of Blue by Miles Davis. Kind of feeling like probably around John Coltrane, somewhere around there. Man, really don't know. I'm not gonna lie, guys. don't even. I think I listened to these albums like right next to each other, so I don't even remember which one sounded like which that much. I know I felt extremely similarly about both, so I know that it's around here. Um, I'll just go above. Just I don't know. I actually don't know. I'm just not that extremely familiar with these. Like I remember like what I felt like listening to them, but I don't like remember them very specifically. So yeah, College Dropout, one of Kanye's best for sure. Um, or wait, is that late registration? Oh wait, no, I think it's late registration. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Um, Either way, I feel extremely similarly about these two as well. I don't really know where I'd place this actually. I think I'd put it above Black Sabbath debut. Yeah, let's go there. Okay. We have Talk Talk. I didn't really care for this one that much. I thought it was fine. It's called Laughing Stock, I think. I'm gonna put it here. I don't know. I just wasn't a huge fan of it. It's fine though. Liquid Swords. Really great rap album. Kind of listened to this pretty recently. I put it on the same level as like probably Wu-Tang or something. Maybe a little lower. Maybe I'd go below Kid A for this one. Definitely a great rap album though. Long Season by the Fishmans. Yeah, I didn't like this one as much as the live album. So I think I'd have to go C tier on this one. I still like it though. It's probably like here or something. Yeah, I think that sounds about right. Right there. Loveless by My Bloody Valentine. This one is weird because I don't know, I have to be in the mood to listen to it. Like there's sometimes when I listen to it, it doesn't really hit, and I'm kind of like, yeah, it's fine. And then there are other times where it just envelops you in the sound, and it's cool. Um, it might be top of C. Might be top of C, honestly. I think it's really interesting. Um, yeah, I think we'll go there. I think I like that. Low End Theory. Now this is gonna be another hot take here. I actually like Tribe Called Quest. I don't know. This album just doesn't do it for me that much. I don't know why. It's just kind of weird. I mean, I do know why. I think I tend to like more maximalist stuff instead of minimalist. If I had to choose, I guess. And to me, this is just too minimalist. It just sounds so. I don't want to say boring because it's not boring. It's just like, yeah, it's too minimalist for me. I just can't. I don't know. It doesn't stimulate me that much, and yeah. Honestly, I really prefer Midnight Marauders by quite a bit. To be honest, I think that's just a much better listen. Because of that, I gotta go C for Low End Theory here. I still like it enough to probably put it in the upper echelons of C, but like, yeah, is it? Yeah, it's probably better than Future Days, right? Yeah, I'll put it there. But yeah, I know it's disappointing, but yeah, it just doesn't hit me that much. Low, we're gonna put in top of B, like pretty damn high. I think it's got to go like here probably. It's really good, really really good David Bowie album. Probably top 5 for me, I think. So, yeah, very good there. Godspeed You Black Emperor. What is it called? Lift Your Skinny Fist like antennas to heaven or something. Not good. Not really, at least. I will admit, with this group or whatever, I do think that they take like they're pretty careful with their compositions, and I do appreciate them for that. But yeah, I would never listen to this album ever. Like I don't know, it's fine. Like it's just fine to me. I don't know, it's kind of does nothing for me. But yeah, Marky Moon, straight in S tier. It's probably the lowest S tier so far, but I think it's a perfect like rock album. Basically, like See No Evil. You got Marky Moon. You got Elevation, Friction. I mean, it's just awesome. Torn Curtain is so good too. Like the guitar textures on here are just so cool. Um, yeah, I think it's a really excellent rock album. So, gotta go an S. Master of Puppets, really fire. I definitely like metal. Most metal for me ends up like as being great, but it never reaches like the really high echelons most of the time. So, yeah, Master Puppets, we're gonna go. I'd probably rather listen to Master Puppets over Illmatic, probably. Maybe over Black Star as well. Animals, though, it gets close. I'll put it over Animals. Yeah, I think it's really, really good. Really, really good. Yeah, okay. Black Sabbath, is this just... Wait, is this Master of Reality? Yeah, it's Master of Reality. Yeah, really good. I don't really know where to put it. Maybe here. That feels about right. We'll go there, I think. Yeah. Okay. Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. I think we're gonna go with B tier for this. Probably lower B somewhere, like maybe below Kid A or something. Feels about right. Mezzanine by Massive Attack, I believe. I didn't really care for this too much. It was fine, but I don't really know. It's probably like down here somewhere. I don't really know. We'll put it above Disintegration. We'll put Disintegration to D. It feels wrong, but again, this is all relative. Even these D tier albums are pretty good albums, actually. It's kind of F tier where yeah, my love of them starts kind of fading, I'd say. Um, oh, Midnight Marauders is actually on here. I kind of forgot that it was on here. Yeah, this is low-key like a strong B or something. It's really good. Um, what I love about Tribe is they have so much like personality in their songs, and I really love that. It's also just like very chill to listen to. I don't know, it's just such a nice vibe. Um, yeah, I even like their 2016 album probably over Low End Theory, to be honest. I don't know, I'm just not a fan of that album. I don't know why, but I do like Tribe. Um, I can't put it over Master of Reality. I probably have to go here or something. Um, we'll go here. Yeah. MF Food, quite good. Um, let's go like maybe here. I think that's fair, right there probably. Mad Villainy will put just slightly above Food. I feel pretty similar about them, so yeah. I feel like honestly, Mad Villainy just has the stronger like tracks, like accordion and stuff like that, and I feel like I like that one. What is it called? Shadows of Tomorrow. I feel like that's a good song. But yeah. Nevermind. I think I'm gonna go A or S for this one. This is a really strong album. Probably go top of A here. Yeah, it just has some of the best songs of the '90s within it, and yeah, it's honestly a really good listen the whole way through. So yeah, it's got to be pretty high for me. I love grunge as well, so yeah. We got OK Computer, which I think is like a kind of overrated album, but it is really good. So yeah, it's probably gonna be high B tier. Um, feeling above like, oh, Master of Reality or OK Computer. That's tough. Or sorry, I meant Master Puppets. Yeah, I don't know. Um, I think I think I would go OK Computer over Master Puppets. I think. Yeah. I don't know if it's over OK, or the Court of the Crimson King though. I don't think so, honestly. So we'll put it there. Sounds about right. Paranoid, we're gonna put slightly, I might even say below Master of Reality, just slightly below. I feel pretty similar about a lot of the Black Sabbath albums. Honestly, I don't really know how to rank them usually. Can't even lie. I'm gonna put Illmatic below Paranoid. Actually, I'm just realizing, kind of like that more. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Pet Sounds. Yeah, this is another one, guys. I don't totally understand. Like, it's obviously a good album. It's obviously a good album. It's just, I don't know. It just doesn't do that much for me. I don't know. Even on multiple listens, just kind of doesn't do that much. It's gonna be a C though, for sure. Um, I'm thinking below Loveless. I think it is top of C at least. Yeah, I think that feels about right. All right, Nick Drake, Pink Moon. This is another one, guy, that I really don't understand it at all. I think it's very like mediocre kind of rock tunes. I don't know. I mean, it's actually more folk, I guess. It literally does nothing for me. I don't get it. I probably understand it less than In Rainbows even. I mean, in Rainbows at least, Body Snatchers is a pretty good song. Pink Moon, nah. I don't think I like any of them really. Let's see, Queen is Dead, pretty good, but I don't know. It doesn't really feel like it's on the level of these other albums. I'm probably gonna go here. I think that looks about right. Red by King Crimson. This is probably my favorite prog album. I'm honestly gonna go S tier. I think it's probably better than Marquee Moon. I might even, you know what? I'm gonna go over In the Airplane of the Sea even. I think it's that good. I mean, Red is a great opener. You have Fallen Angel. That's a great one. And then One More Red Nightmare is so crazy good. I love that song. I like it even more than Starless, to be honest. Although Starless is obviously amazing as well, just a masterpiece. Honestly, Providence, the last time I listened to it, I thought it was really cool. Um, I know people don't like that one, but I kind of like it actually, like quite a bit. Um, it's still my least favorite, of course. I'm not crazy, but like, yeah. All right, guys, we're down to the last like 2 rows pretty much, a little more, but yeah. Remain in Light, we're gonna go A tier with this one. It's a really groundbreaking, incredible album. Really cool. I'll go above. Nevermind, I think. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Feels about right. Revolver, pretty good, but not Beatles' best album. Probably a low B for me, personally. I don't know. I feel like I like the experimental stuff on here more than anything else. Like, my favorite songs are like Love You Too and like probably the last track, Tomorrow Never Knows. Taxman's also great. You got is Nowhere Man? Or wait. I can't remember. There's one I'm thinking of, the big hit. You guys all know it, so you know what I'm talking about. It's like the second song, I think. But yeah. Put it right there. Red Lightning. Yeah, Red Lightning is maybe a little better than Master Puppets. So I'd probably put it here. Okay. And then let me see. We got Rubber Soul. You know, I thought there was some Death albums in here. Oh wait, there is. Okay. Never mind. Rubber Soul. We'll go. This is more of a C tier, really. Probably. Yeah, this is more of a C tier. I think I'll go below, like. Oh, man. Yeah, this is hard. I think I'd go above Sigur Rós, probably. Like here. Yeah, that feels about right. I don't know. I don't think Rubber Soul's an amazing album. It's a good album, but not more than that. Selected ambient works. Guys, I was tired of ambient music by this time. But also, this album's actually pretty good. That's pretty solid. It's still C tier, but it's pretty good. We'll go, yeah, above Sigur Rós, maybe? No, maybe below. I'm feeling below, actually, yeah. Yeah, let's go there. Is it really better than the jazz albums? No. No, it's probably not. We'll go there. Above Illinois, why not? All right, we got Sergeant Pepper. It's been a while since I've listened to this. I just don't care for it that much though, from what I remember. So we'll go above Talk Talk maybe. Yeah. Okay, Songs the Key of Life. And guys, this is kind of one where the length of the album really does kind of matter here to me. I don't know. It's really, really good. It really is. It's just a little too long, to be honest. And yeah, I mean, that's why I like Intervisions more. It's just shorter. That being said, it's still a B tier. I mean, it's still incredible. I mean, obviously. We'll go like here. Honestly, yeah. Yeah, I think that's Low Key a Cook right there. Okay. Songs by Leonard Cohen, I think this is called. Yeah, it's all right. It's definitely all right. Probably a C tier for me. It's just fine. Yeah, maybe here. Feels about right. We'll go there. Okay. Soundtracks for the Blind. Now, guys, this is pretty easily the worst album in this whole tier list. This thing is 3 hours long of ambient nonsense. I mean, I don't know. Like, I can't imagine anyone putting this in top 100, let alone top, like, 800. I don't know. Like, this would not even make my top 800. And I've only listened to probably 900-ish albums, so this is, like, bottom 100 for me. It was torture sitting through this album. I hated it, honestly. Pretty much no good songs. There's maybe 2 in the entire, like, 3-hour runtime. Like, I don't know who's listening to this, honestly. I don't know, but it's easily bottom for me. Like, 3 out of 10, honestly. Anyways, Souvlaki by Slowdive. Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't like it more than Loveless, though. So we're going to go somewhere over here. Honestly, just pretty good. Maybe we'll go here. That feels about right. Yeah, right there. Spiderland by Slint. I love this album, and I mean love. It is such a good album. I'll either put it in third or fourth. I'm feeling fourth at the moment. Yeah, I'm feeling fourth at the moment. Yeah, it's excellent the whole way through. It's so like, I don't know, it's so good with its like dynamics and like its just weird like sound to it. Like it's kind of like math rocky sort of. Now, I'm not usually a fan of post rock, but I think this is easily the best post rock album. It's not even close, really. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's just so engaging the whole way through. It's like dark and I don't know. It's just so good. I can't really explain why, but yeah, great album there. Pretty easy S for me. Station Station. This is like either like top of S or like really low A. This is top probably three David Bowie albums for me personally. Um, we'll put it at bottom of A. I'll even, you know what? I'll put it here. It's that good. It's really good. I don't know if I'd even give it a 9 out of 10, but it's extremely close. It's extremely, extremely close. Yeah, it's very good. Okay, we have Symbolic by Death. I think this is a fantastic album, actually. I really like it. I didn't know what to expect going in, but yeah, it's really, really good. I'm kind of feeling... I don't know if it's better than the classic Metallica albums, though. I don't know. We'll put it in the middle because I can't make up my mind, so... Yeah, just know it's around those two classics as well. Okay, I can't remember what this one's called, but it's by Can. Has that album cover, so lovely. This one I like more than Future Days, to the point where I'd probably put it in B tier. Actually, I think it's quite good. We'll go over Revolver, I think, for that one. We got, yeah, this is College Dropout, yeah. I don't know why, guys. I get these album covers confused, the Kanye ones. I don't know why. I feel pretty similarly about both of these. We're going to stick them together. Downward Spiral, I was surprised how good this album was. Like, it is just so engaging and, like, weird. And, like, man, Closer is just such a crazy good song. Yeah, I totally understand why it's in here. I think it's not in my personal top 100. Could make my top 200, but probably not even. But I really like it as, like, an artistic vision. I'm trying to think. Probably better than, like, most of these. It's better than Midnight Marauders, though. You know what? Yes, but we'll stop there, I think. I think that's... Yeah, I don't know if it's better than Electric Ladyland. I don't know about that. We'll put it there. Dark Side of the Moon. Slightly overrated album, but it is undeniably great. Probably like it about equal to Animals, so... You know, somewhere around here. I think, yeah, right below. That kind of works, actually. I think that kind of works. The Doors, self-titled. Now, guys, this is like, if not my second favorite, it's my favorite. I don't even know whether to place it above or below Doolittle. I think right now I'm gonna put it below because I'm just really, really into the Pixies right now. And maybe like falling out of my Doors obsession a little bit, but yeah, this is a top tier album. Like every song is just incredible on it, and Light My Fire is just, I love that song so much. Yeah, number 2 for that one. Just love its kind of like dark, psychedelic, like poppy feel that it has. It's just so awesome. The Glow Part 2 by the Microphones. Now this one, it's very interesting because I just think, well, I didn't know what to go, I didn't know what to expect going in, right? But it's actually quite a good album. So yeah, I was kind of worried about it. I really kind of didn't want to listen to it when I did. I'm legit feeling a B tier on this one, which is kind of surprising for a kind of recent first listen. I can't put it extremely high, but yeah, it's quite good. I might go here. I think I'll go there. Yeah, I think that's probably reasonable. Thought it was a really, really great album. The Money Store. Now, I re-listened to this recently. I'd heard this years ago, like many, many years ago, 4 maybe years ago. And I remember just thinking, wow, this is awful. I mean, I honestly, I think probably be like very bottom, actually, probably even below Soundtracks for the Blind, which is pretty crazy. But now I re-listened to it, I kind of liked it. So, yeah, fun fact, it's probably a C tier now. It's pretty cool. But it's really not going to get that high. I'll probably put it like here. Yeah, probably there. T-Pab, you all knew it was coming. We're going top 3 here. It's just a fantastic album. Just takes you through a wide variety of experiences. And yeah, just very emotional album. And yeah, just every song pretty much bops. It is a little on the long side, and I've known this album for so long that, like, I don't know, it kind of has like maybe waned on me over time just because of that. Like I've been getting into newer stuff, or newer as in just stuff I haven't heard in the, before, like The Doors and and Doolittle, stuff like that. Um, so yeah, it's pretty damn high, but it's just not going to get top 2 because of that. But yeah. Okay, we had the Velvet Underground, looks like their debut, I think. I think that's what that is. Um, yeah, it's a pretty good album. Probably a B tier. Probably a low B tier, to be honest, but it's quite good. Thinking, yeah, I think here. I think right below the Glow Part 2. Seems fair. Now this one I'm putting in A tier because this one is like, it's honestly so good. Um, I don't even want to sound like pretentious, I guess. Like I just think it's actually really good. Like I just actually love listening to it. I don't know. I mean, Sunday Morning is obviously great. Everyone loves that one. You got Femme Fatale. You got Here Comes Your Man or whatever. Um, I think that's what it's called. You guys know what I'm talking about. But um, yeah, I don't know. I think it's really good. I also love Heroin. I think that's a great song. So yeah, fantastic album, fantastic debut. Pretty much. Or wait, actually, I don't think it's their debut. I don't remember. To be honest. So I guess this one's their debut, but yeah, it's fine. Anyways, Joy Division. I feel pretty much equal to Closer on this one. Unknown Pleasures, I guess. Honestly, I kind of go in between whether I like Closer or this one more, and I still can't decide. Um, I mean, my favorite song is the closer on Unknown Pleasures, so that's my favorite Joy Division song, which I think is called uh, I don't remember or something. I'm kind of blanking on a lot of song names and stuff, but um, yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it for now. We'll put it below. Maybe I'm kind of feeling that right now. So yeah, I don't know. Um, Vespertine, about equal to Homogenic. Maybe I like it a little more, at least right now. So I don't know. Yeah, this one's gonna kind of be unfortunate. Yeah, What's Going On by Marvin Gaye. This is just another one. I don't really understand it. It's pretty good though. It's probably a C tier. I don't know. Kind of a low C. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just not a fan of it. It's fine, and that's pretty much it. Like it's just kind of fine to me. Um, I'd probably go here or something. Introducing feels a little low, doesn't it? We'll go here. Okay. Is this the White Album? What is this? It hardly even looks white on my screen, guys. Like it looks gray on my screen, which is very weird. Um, okay, well, I like this one. I don't love it though. It's probably like maybe here. I don't know. I don't like it as much as Revolver, but it's probably still like it more than Bob Dylan. I don't know. Maybe. We'll put it there for now. Wish You Were Here. Um, as I said, I kind of like these Pink Floyd albums pretty similarly. I'd probably put it slightly above Dark Side of the Moon, at least for now. Or I don't know. No, I'm gonna switch these around. I'm gonna put Wish You Were Here, then Dark Side of the Moon, then Animals. I think I prefer that. Yeah. Okay. Led Zeppelin 4, one of my favorite rock albums of all time. I think it's fantastic. Um, Hard to say if it's S or A, like top of A. I'm feeling here for right now, personally. So yeah, I'll probably put it there, above Marky Moon. Yeah, just fantastic. Physical Graffiti would also go like right next to it. I'm not sure if it'd go above or below. Kind of go back and forth on that because, again, the kind of like long album bias. Like, Physical Graffiti's a little long, but damn, it's really good. I mean, obviously. So yeah, Ziggy Stardust is another S tier, guys. This is a perfect freaking album. Um, I might honestly prefer Led Zeppelin 4 though, to be honest. I think I'm gonna put it here. Yeah, I think I'd put it there. I think it's ever so slightly worse than Led Zeppelin 4, just ever so slightly. Mostly the consistency. I mean, I think there are songs like Star. Like Star is a good song, but compared to like 5 Years and Moon Age Daydream and Starman and all that kind of stuff. I mean, even Soul Love, I kind of like that song a lot actually. Um, like, yeah, it's kind of weaker, I feel like. So, yeah. But yeah, that seems to be the tier list here, guys. And I did want to say a few that I think should be in the top 100. Obviously, I'm a huge Primus fan, so their first 3, maybe even 4 albums, I mean, those would all be in my personal top 100. So, hell, maybe even a 5th one, maybe like Brown Album would be in my top 100, but I don't think so, probably. But yeah, at least like the first 3 Primus albums, surely. should be in the top 100, in my opinion. I think California by Mr. Bungle, that should totally be on here. I think Blues for Allah by the Grateful Dead should be on here. And probably missing something else, but yeah, I'm not going to worry about it too much here. Just wanted to do a little unedited video here. So let me know in the comments if you guys think I cooked. Did I not cook? Was it terrible? Perhaps. I know I have some hot takes in here, so yeah, but let me know in the comments what you thought, and I'll see you all in the next one. And yeah, thanks for watching, and peace.